people at the bottom to think they're going to make the money. So that's where she was. And we were at one of their houses. And then I saw the family pictures. And she had done the same using of the Young Living oils to do the same junk to the guy, right? That the other girl had done. So the girl who initially presented herself to be, oh, she's a victim and she needs help, right? Once she did that and I went to that meeting, I realized she instead had a whole bunch of predators. She was making a whole bunch of predators and going to other countries and teaching other girls how to do this. And they were all having these meetings with all of the labeling, all the decorations, all the advertising, where they come and learn how to be a distributor or a manager for Young Living oils. So I was so shocked because what that meant was there were so many guys who were being harmed by this group of women, plus all the women they trained, right? So when you went to the train, you might have been in Sri Lanka, you might be in China, you might be in Taiwan, you might be in the States, in a destination kind of city, like a vacation destination city. And what they would do is they literally would train these women how to do this stuff to men. And these weren't women who, like my clients that were survivors. Some of them, they walk down the street and you can tell that they are a magical person or part of some community, right? But these girls were, but all of their meetings are not about the
قطنت
meetings are about the scams that they're doing. So they feel
قطنت
kind of like mean girls, but they don't
قلب
think mean.
قطنت
They look
بحب
like
قطنت
evil, just evil walking, right?
ايوه انا هخش انام دلوقتي يلا
And it
سلام.
turns out that's what they are. So they're just purely evil. But then they're married to affluent men of other races. And when they do the long game class, they teach them to keep them and do stuff to their food and, their mind, bodies, and soul, basically, until you have 2 kids. Then that's when you start cheating with other guys, right? To get your business ahead. And then you do that to these guys, right? So everything they planned was just really, really, really evil, right? Like, it was shockingly evil. And the fact that Young Living was what all of them worked for, and they were using those products, those seminars, those parties, those marketing materials, those graphics, and the MLM format in order to establish these things to hurt men who had gone to other countries thinking they're going to find a docile wife. Yeah. So that's what they said they're going to do, right? So they got tricked by, yeah. So that's what they said they're going to do, right? So they got tricked by, I hate to say it, right? But they were judgmental to find women in their own country who might have a mind of their own. Maybe they want to have a business or something like that. But what they ended up with was women that didn't even have a soul of their own. They literally found women with no soul. And those women with no souls started a business using an. I refused, of course, to do business with her or them. And my students had already, when they view whether they, because I teach them connect to God, connect to source, use your soul's first language, right? Which is asking God stuff you want to know. And then in doing that, what happens is they saw what I taught them. Spent my childhood in the labs, so I already know how to get the details. I'm built that way. I was born that way, and then I mastered the gifts, right? So in doing that, my calling from all around the world just freaked out. Like, who are you helping? What is going on? This is right. And I'm like, it's okay, you guys. I already saw through her madness because she was so narcissistic that she had the nerve to tell me what was going on. You see? So she had the nerve to pretty much brag about what she was doing to men, thinking that somehow they would, and this is any narcissist, try to create enough strife in your life so that you'll sell your soul, pick a different team, or choose something that you know is wrong in the world. Got it? So this woman, that wasn't enough for her. She then decides that she has all these women behind her. She's making all this MLM money. She stole so much money from her husband at the time that she decided she was going to take the house and the kids and divorce him because she played the long game. She cheated. She done all this stuff. So she was done. And that's what they call it, the long game, right? So they teach them 9 different things to do to harm men. And that pretty much also destroys children because they're just evil. Well, guess what? As I am making sure that I have nothing else to do with her or anyone like her, right? Think energetic